Hi, these comments are for HM, and I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you're doing some speaking practice right now. You joined my TOEFL Speaking Bootcamp course. Whoa! And let's see what's going on here. Here we go.
I believe that family is indispensable in our life because they can help us to reach our potential. For example, I'm living with my family and they are very supporting for me in all aspects of life. Physically, mentally, and even my health and well-being improved since I moved back to live with my family. So I'm thriving among them. Secondly,
Striving among them, that is killing your speaking score so fast. A native speaker would not say it
family
like that.
members are the ones who loves us the most and know us very well, so they are more likely able to give us a relevant advice and recommendation. For example, my sibling advice were life-saving for me in my life. That's why I believe family is crucial in our life.
Okay,
I
so
believe that
I've
family is
heard your practice test 1,000 times. There's nothing unique about it. There's no description in there. There's no specificity in there. You have a monotone. You have a few language use problems. There's no way you're going to get 26 doing that, my friend. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, so I'm going to put you at 3. 3 because you're fluent. You can speak pretty quickly, but it's just there's nothing about it that makes it stand out, right? So I'm going to put you at 3.0 out of 4, 23 points out of 30 on this practice test. Listen to it one more time.
I believe that family is
Don't have to say I
indispensable
believe that. Just say family is important because maybe state your
in
two
our life because they can help us to reach our potential. For example, I'm living
so they can help us reach our potential. Then you can give 2 examples of how family has reached. Your family has helped you reach your potential. So you might say, first of all, I had a goal to graduate from college years ago, but I knew it would be difficult. However, my mom and my dad, they supported me even by helping me pay for my tuition, and they encouraged me to continue until I completed my degree. That would be an example. That would be an elaboration.
with my family and they are very supporting for me in all aspects
They're very supportive
of life.
in all aspects of life. You're speaking in very broad generalities. Give me some details.
Physically, mentally, and even my health and well-being
Physically, mentally, even my health and my well-being, but you're not giving any examples to illustrate any of those ideas.
improved since I moved back to live with my family. So
So I'm going to say it has improved since I moved back with my family. So you need to use the present perfect there because you use the word since.
I'm thriving among them. Secondly,
No, so I'm striving to achieve my goals because of the encouragement from my family members. That's what you want to say there.
our family members are the ones who loves us the most and
Are the family members who love? You said family members plural, so the verb in that adjective clause also needs to be plural.
know us very well, so they are more likely able to give us a relevant advice and recommendation. For example, my sibling
This is good. I've been waiting for 37 seconds for this.
advice were life-saving for me in my life. That's
Yeah, but what was the advice that your family member gave you?
likely able to give us a relevant advice and recommendation. For example, my sibling advice were life-saving for me
But what advice did your sibling give you? And you need to talk about that for 15 or 20 seconds, right?
in my life. That's why I believe family is crucial in our life.
Okay, so this is easy. I can give you a estimated score. I can tell you exactly from the rubrics why you're going to get the score that you would get. Look at what it says under topic development in the 3. Overall development somewhat limited, usually lacks elaboration or specificity. Yes, you talked about a lot of broad type ideas in there, but you didn't really develop any of those points. So that's a topic development problem. Now, speech, you're having problems, I think, with both your intonation and also your pacing. Unfortunately, both of these things are listed in the delivery as things that the speech rater and the IBT human raters they look at as they grade your speaking. So you need to vary your tone more. And guess what? Go to pronunciation lessons 36 through 40 to begin practicing your intonation immediately. And you can even take some of the voice recording exercises at the end of those lessons. You can email those to me, and I will give you feedback on your pronunciation practice. And then with pacing, you can study lessons 41 through 44 that deal with thought groups and blending. And similarly, you can also send me some of the practice from some of those lessons, and I will provide you feedback in those areas as well. Alrighty, and thank you for doing this speaking practice test.